Hello everyone, my name is Animesh. I am from SDM College of Engineering and Technology, studying in EC department of 6th semester and of student IDs of 24. Today, I am going to explain how to configure and verify the DNS records and how to configure the FTP services on the servers, like uploading the file to the FTP server and downloading the file from the FTP server using the Cisco packet tracer. DNS records. Basically, what is this DNS? DNS is a domain name system that converts the domain name into a particular IP address. For example, www.google.com is converted to the particular IP address. DNS records are used to map the domain names to the various types of data, mostly the IP addresses. These DNS records are the individual entries in the DNS database system that define what the IP domain should point to and who is the DNS provider, which server handles the email, verification of the data for the services. Types of DNS records. A record, that is the address record, maps a domain name to an IPv4 address. For example, here the example.com is being mapped to the IPv4 address. Next, IPv6 address record that maps the domain name to a IPv6 address. Canonical name record. Here, canonical name record is used when the domain name is given in some other form so that the canonical name maps the other name, other domain name to a particular domain name. And there are other DNS records such as mail exchange record, name server record, uh, TXT record, PTR record, etc. Now, let us simulate the DNS record on a Cisco packet tracer. Click on End Devices, add, click on PC, add it onto the screen. Click on Server, add it onto the screen. Next, go to the network devices, click on Switches, click PT switch and add it onto the screen. Now, in order to make a connection, I am using copper straight wire. So click on PC, fast Ethernet 0, then connect it to the switch, fast Ethernet 0 bar 1, then use again copper straight wire to connect the switch and the server, fast Ethernet 1 bar 1, and then click fast Ethernet 0. Once the connection is being established, click on the server, go to the desktop, provide the IP address for the server. I am providing 192.168.1.1. Default subnet mask will be appeared. Then provide the DNS server IP address. In this case, I am using DNS server IP address and the server address is same, that is 192.168.1.1. Close it. Services. And in HTTP, click edit on the index.html. Here default lines are written. I am deleting it and I am providing some line or provide some commands to know that you are in the web browser. S- s- Save it, provide as, close it. Click on server, go to the DNS, provide domain name as my website. Here, domain name that is my website is stored in the DNS as a type A record and provide the address of the browser and add it. Go to the PC and click on web browser and provide the domain name and click on go. So now we have entered into the web web browser. So in this way, the domain name is converted into the IP address through the DNS server. IP model. Now let us discuss what is this FTP protocol. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. This is a protocol. It is used when there is a requirement of transferring the files between the client and the server over the internet or the local network. This protocol works in the TCP/IP model and it is used by the client server model, and it provides the features such as upload or downloading the files from during uploading or downloading the files from the FTP servers. It provides the features such as user authentication, where the FTP server asks the username and the password in order to avoid the anonymous access. Some steps that are involved in a file transfer. First, establishing the connection. So, using the file transfer protocol, and authentication. That is, the server might ask the username or the password for the user authentication. So, send request. Once the request is being sent, so the client can upload the file, that is, uh, the file is being transferred from our device to the remote system or the server, or the transferring of the data where the data is broken into the packets and sent across the networks. Now let us simulate the file transfer protocol in a Cisco packet tracer. Go to the end devices, click on the PC. As I require a 2 PC, I am placing 2 PCs on the screen, then a server which will be acting as my FTP server. Then at the network devices, go to the switches, and I am using 2960 switch. Then for the connection, use automatic choose connection type, where it connects the devices automatically. So this mode of connection will connect the devices. Then go to the server, click on the desktop, and provide the IP address for the server. So now I am providing a IP address 10.10.0. Default subnet mask will be appear. Close it. Then go to the PC1, and you need to provide the IP address for the PC1, that is 10.10.1. Default subnet mask will be appeared, and we need to provide the address of the FTP server, that is 10.10.0, in order to upload or download the file from the FTP server. Now we have to provide the IP address for the PC2. Click on the PC2, click on IP configuration, provide the IP address 10.10.2, and provide the default gateway as address of the FTP server. Close it. Go to the server, click on FTP, provide the username and a password. This username and a password for the user authentication. Click on write, read, delete, rename, list. So this enables to read or write the files, and click on add, close it. Go to the PC1, go to the text editor, and create one of the file in order to upload it to the FTP server. Click on the wrong button so that it asks for save. So save it. I am saving in the form of txt form. Okay. Then go to the PC1, click on command prompt. Here, now let us see whether my computer is working normally or not. So that use ping command and provide the IP address of the PC1. So there is a reply from the PC1, so that now my computer 1 is working normally. Now I need to upload the file to the FTP. So provide the FTP IP address. So once we provide the FTP address, then it provides the command welcome to the FTP server. Then it asks the username. So provide the username that we have provided during the FTP server configuration. Then provide the password. So here, when you are typing the password, it is not prompting onto the screen. So just provide the password through the keyboard, then enter. So that now it is showing that we have logged into the FTP server. Now I will upload the file which you have created in the PC1 using the command put hello.txt. So once you provided the file name, it will be uploaded to the FTP server. Enter. So it is showing in the command window that is the file has been uploaded. In order to check whether the file is being uploaded or not, use the command dir to know about the directories of the FTP server. You can see that hello.txt is being uploaded to the FTP server. Then click on PC2, go to file. First log into the FTP server by providing its IP address. Then it shows the welcome to the FTP server. Now similarly, in the same manner, provide the username and the password. Then you have logged into the FTP server. Now in order to download the file from the FTP server, use the command get. Now use the get command to download the file from the FTP server and type the file name. So now you can see that the file has been downloaded into the PC2. So lastly, I would like to conclude that the FTP protocol provides a user to download or upload the files from the FTP server. It provides a user authentication so that the transfer of the files is in a secured manner. Thank you.